41 Rare Colorized and AI Enlarged History Photos. You must see Part 7. Subscribe for daily content. Support this channel so it can grow. Join my Patreon to see exclusive videos and photos. 1. Troops from the 101st Airborne with full packs and a bazooka, in a C-47 just before takeoff from Rapatry Airfield to Normandy, France for Operation Chicago, June 5, 1944. 2. Lieutenants Bobby de la Tour, Don Wells, John Visser and Bob Midwood of the 22nd Independent Parachute Company, set their watch on June 5, 1944 at Ref Harwell Base. 3. LCT with barrage balloons afloat, unloading supplies on Omaha for the breakout from Normandy. 4. Profumo Affair, Christine Margaret Keeler, the 22nd of February 1942, the 4th of December 2017, was an English model and topless showgirl. 5. A Halberstadt CL2 possibly of Schutzstaffel 27B. The fuselage cross insignia, with white borders, was officially used from the 29th of October 1916 until the 17th of March 1918. As such, this photograph was most likely taken in early 1918. 6. Women in a tableau pose, imitating Henry Musler's painting, The Birth of the Flag, 1917. 7. Albert Einstein at home in Princeton, New Jersey, 1940. 8. Veronica Foster, B.1922, D.2000, popularly known as Ronnie, the Bren Gun Girl. 9. Mafia boss Charles Lucky Luciano in exile, Sicily, Italy, the 31st of December 1948. 10. 9 Martin Luther King, Jr.'s birth, January 15, 1929, April 4, 1968. 11. A French mademoiselle waves the French tricolor in tribute to the forces which liberated her city as they march past the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris, France, August 26, 1944. 12. The Rat Pack in New York, early 1960s. 13. Karstadt department store on Berlin's Hermannplatz. Built in 1929, it was a real feature of Berlin's skyline, especially when lit up at night. 14. Bristol Scout D, number 8980, piloted by Flight Sub-Lieutenant Day Naz, banking away to port. Flight Sub-Lieutenant Day was killed at Ostend in 1917. 15. LA River drag racing in the 1950s under the old 6th SD Bridge. 16. M7 Priest, 2nd Armored Division, at the intersection of Holgate Street and the Paris-Cherbourg Railway, June 18, 1944, Carenton. 17. Frank Sinatra arrested on charges of seduction and adultery, mugshot from the 27th of November 1938. 18. Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali, March 1964. 19. Bob Dylan, singer, New York, February 10, 1965. 20. Wing Commander Alan Deere, 1917 to 1995, right, with Squadron Leader Dennis Crowley milling DSODFC, 1919 to 1996, left, 1940. 21. Nancy Harkness Love, February 14, 1914, October 22, 1976, c. 1943. 22. Charles Lindbergh in the open cockpit of airplane at Lambert Field, St. Louis, Missouri in 1923. 23. Bath Suit Fashion Parade, Seal Beach, California, July 14, 1918. 24. Royal Group, including Kaiser Wilhelm II and Edward VII, in the Crimson Drawing Room at Windsor Castle, the 17th of November 1907. 25. Light It Up. U.S. Marine Wayne L. Boyce burns outer weapons emplacement, Woolmeadow Island, the 15th of September 1950. 26. Francis C. Barlow, Major General, promoted at the age of 29 in 1864, seen here shortly after the war ended. 27. M4 Sherman tanks of the Sherbrooke Fusiliers, 2nd Canadian Armoured Brigade, advancing into Normandy. The 10th of July 1944. 28. Watching the boat races, Palm Beach, Miami in 1906. 29. Tuskegee Airmen attending a briefing in Ramitelli, Italy, March 1945. 30. German children watch U.S. tanks of 87th Division, 3rd U.S. Army, enter town of Coburn, Germany, March 16, 1945. 31. Classy Campers, Somewhere in USA, 1915. 32. Major General G. L. Verney, GUC 7th Armored Division, enters Ghent in his Staghound armored car. The 8th of September 1944. 33. Mugshot of Lee Harvey Oswald dated November 23, 1963. 34. Major Donald James Matthew Blakesley from Ohio became the first flyer in history to shoot down an enemy plane with the P-47 Thunderbolt, the 15th of April 1943. 35. Two high-ranking German officers being transported by soldiers of the U.S. 4th Armored Division in a Ford GPW Jeep, March 31, 1945. 36. Crossing the Storm, October 1940 by John Vacan. 37. Douglas MacArthur died on this day in 1964. 38. Franz Reichelt, an Austrian-born French tailor who is remembered for jumping to his death from the Eiffel Tower while testing a wearable parachute of his own design. 39. The Boston Strangler. Greater than self-confessed Boston Strangler Albert DeSalvo is taken into custody after his arrest, north of Boston in Lynn, Mass. February 25, 1967. A Supermarine Sea Fire Mark IC of 885 Naval Air Squadron warming up its engine for takeoff in bright sunshine on the deck of HMS Formidable in the Mediterranean, December 1942. Submarine Ursula returns to port after successful patrol. The 11th of December 1941, Gibraltar.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a comment, like and subscribe. Support the channel so I can bring you more content. Thank you again.